Greetings, fellow players. Welcome to the Dawn of Titans live stream. It's me once again, Fran, your intrepid, community manager. That's me. And
I think I'm a designer, and I think I'm Matt.
And I think I'm Ben, art director, I believe. Welcome.
we're all here, at least in body and spirit, in mind, hopefully.
Some of us in mind, yeah. Sorry. Do we want to start with some good news?
Yes, let's do.
So the Google Play Awards were announced the other day, and Dawn of Titans has been nominated in the Best Multiplayer Game category. So, woo!
Fantastic.
That's great news.
Yes. Now we just need to win.
Good job, everyone.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
job.
well done.
Shake it.
Oh.
And anyway, getting straight to the point like we do every week, obviously we will be doing our battle contest today.
Yes.
Yep.
But the improved battle contest, and when I say improved, I mean the prize is going to be better.
Our skills will not be better.
Yeah, but the prize is, this week we're going to be giving away 8,000 gems. So obviously,
Lovely.
quick overview of the rules. Later on in the live stream, we'll be doing a battle each, and the person who loses the least amount of units wins. And for you to vote for who you think will win, either do hashtag Team Ben, hashtag Team Matt, or hashtag Team Fran. And from the people who chose right, we'll choose one person for the 8,000 gems.
And then they'll get 8,000 gems. That's a
8,000
worthy
wonderful
prize.
gems.
Wow. I mean, it's life-changing almost. Okay, so I know through the past couple of weeks,
Yes.
we have talked about a new event which is coming up, and it was promised last week that something would be shown this week, and I have brought along some assets and screenshots of what the new event is going to be. We can actually talk about it now.
Bit of sneaky peek
Bit of
this
sneak
week.
peek.
Because if you remember from last week, if he didn't bring anything with him, he would not be here this week.
Yes.
So
Exactly. So yeah, I definitely brought something. So anyway, to give a brief overview, the event is called Trials of Power.
sounds so mighty.
Trials of Power. Where will it exist? Oh well, that's a great question. I've got an image for you to see, and it will exist if I can find it. Here it is. Obviously, when you're playing the game, you have your own collection of lands just above where your alliance is.
Yeah.
This is just below that. So this will be the land that the Trials of Power exists on.
This is in the world view.
This is in the world view, yeah.
And this will rise up out of the clouds
Yes.
when it's active, and it will disappear when inactive.
This, to give some story behind it, this land has not been seen since Almaran's first rise to prominence. So it's an ancient land where titans would go with armies to fight other titans and show their strength.
it does look rather ominous, I
Yes.
must say.
And it's an ominous battle to have.
And we have a look at the battlefield. This is just a very brief pulled back image of the environment. Lots of things set on fire, very destructive.
Yeah, lots of new environment assets there and
Yes.
pieces. We've got the towers.
On fire, the
Yeah.
gates on fire, the
They're
mountains on fire.
Why are they on fire?
Why on the fire? Well, I'll explain that
You
in a
do
few
that,
minutes. But as you can see here, you're only against 2 enemies. But for people watching, what the Trials of Power are, it's like a horde mode. You're fighting against an endless wave of ever-increasing enemies. Here's another image from a different angle. So
That's the tower.
the levels of the units get higher over time. The amount of units get higher over time as well. And obviously it's an endless wave. You can see in this image though, it's just hordes of dead units kind of thing.
Yeah.
And killing units earns you points. And the points are about getting high scores and accumulative scores to get new prizes. And the big new prize in this release, and the next release, will be, we'll do a back shot first. This is
Ooh.
Urukar, the Fire King. And that's why everything was on fire
Yes,
then.
I know, that's why I was asking you.
You set me up.
So that explains
So this is a slightly special Titan. He's a bit more special compared to our normal Titans.
Yeah. And let's have a look at him from the front. Oh, look at that. His
His hands are
molten
on fire.
fists almost.
So-
yeah.
Is it safe to say he's punched mountains? Because,
you could do.
I mean, he's got fire hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got the big, strong, manly belly out
Yeah.
there. you know.
He's eaten many pies and people, potentially.
Yes, many pies and many people, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And other Titans, because he seems like that kind of guy, have a bit more of a close-up.
And he is champion class.
Yes, Rarity 4,
Rarity
obviously.
4, but a bit more special.
Yeah, Unak,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this week we're showing you these images, but next week
Next week we'll be doing it live. Our battle contest next week will totally revolve around the trials of
Ooh.
power.
yes, yeah.
That could
So
be a
the
very
thing
long...
to just recap here is, it's not just about surviving. It's about
It's about
doing the
killing.
most
Yeah.
amount of damage you can.
Yes.
So getting in there, destroying the units as fast as you can, so the next wave
Yep.
comes along, and getting through
Yep.
more and more destruction.
Yeah, 'cause there's
and
gonna
that will
be-
get you your points.
Yeah, there's going to be a 10-minute time limit. So it's
Yeah.
how much destruction can you do in 10 minutes?
Yeah, if you don't die.
Yeah, if you don't die
Yeah.
first. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's great fun. We've been playing it, haven't we? Well, I
Yes.
think we mentioned last week I had won in the team test, just to
Yeah.
remind everyone that I did win. So there's a good, ominous thing to vote for #Team Ben
Doesn't
for our
mean
competition
anything.
today.
Doesn't mean anything.
He had the highest castle level, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, did have a bit of a head start. So
I went in
hopefully-
with 3 troops.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a real disadvantage.
Yeah.
These guys set me up, I swear.
It's all true.
Yeah. They don't like me winning anything.
Yeah. Not at all.
Do
We've
we
got
have
some
any shout-outs?
We do.
Oh,
Excellent.
would you believe it?
I know. They like it. Right, shout outs. So, shout out to Non-Toxic,
Non-toxic?
Oh.
Hi there,
Hi,
non-toxic.
non-toxic.
Alt Drafts,
Hello.
and now we get to the ones where I can't pronounce. Oh gosh.
Abhishek.
Abhishek, alright,
Sorry, I'm just good at pronouncing.
show off. Abhishek Kalia. I got the easy
From
bit wrong.
Suicide Squad. Hey.
I think we've had
Yeah.
Suicide Squad mentioned before, haven't we?
Suicide
Yes.
Squad. Good to see you all.
Yep.
If you want to shout out, just put your message, and please put where you're from. It's always good to know where people are watching
Yeah.
from, and we'll give you a shout out.
Or just if we've got any random questions that
Yeah.
we want to ask.
Yeah. Any questions is good.
So I think we want to potentially try out a new feature
We're gonna
on
give it a go,
the live
aren't we?
stream today. So this is called Drawn of Titans.
Oh, I know what you've done there.
Yeah,
Not
you get it.
Dawn,
Yeah, you get
but
it.
Drawn.
And we'll talk about the exact specifics behind it, but we'll just show you our little intro video.
Which is mightier? The pen or the sword? Welcome to Drawn of Titans.
Titan.
Yes, so if you recognise this Titan,
Yep. Then just comment, and we'll see how many people can get it.
so
Banana on the shoulder.
yeah, it's either banana or a bow. I'm not sure
I think it's
which.
a bow, because not many have bananas.
So it's definitely a ranger.
Oh.
Looks like he's got some armour on.
Oh, that kind of armour. Could be an Unek.
Yes, obviously this is Drawn of Titans. You know, if you know who this Titan is, send it in.
I like its shocked expression.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Potentially at the end of the drawing.
I noticed it doesn't have a mouth.
Doesn't have a mouth.
Almost as if it's wearing a mask of some
Indeed.
kind.
I like his, or hers,
Yeah.
piercing eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got a bunch of people coming in straight away with a bunch of them have said Sardine. Who was the first
Excellent.
one?
So
William Brown, it looks like, was the first person to mention
Well
it.
done, William.
Well done, William. And so, great job
good
there.
job, William.
So
You
let's
guessed correctly.
go for something. Ooh, I think someone might get this quickly, and this is quite a good one. Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's a can.
It is a can
So, yep.
with ventilation.
It's not a can of beans.
A can
then.
with a tie.
Yeah, it's a can with a tie, yeah. So obviously, if anyone knows who it is, send in your answer.
Oh.
Yep, comment in our Facebook. It's a can with a
It's
grill.
going- yeah, it's going lots of
What is it?
detail.
A can with a
Oh,
grill.
it's the giveaway.
It's the
Bananas
giveaway.
again.
It's
It's
more
the bananas
bananas.
again.
There's lots of bananas.
Come
I
on,
think
someone
with
must
that,
get that.
oh, look at the
Oh,
detail.
And there's a little body as well.
Oh, it's a tiny little body. Well, we've already got some answers in correctly. So, Marky Mark correctly says it's Ulrich.
Oh, well done,
Well done.
Mark.
Good
Yeah,
job.
well
Well
done.
done. And we've got a final one.
Oh.
This is a bit more difficult.
But you guys will totally get it.
Here we go.
Oh, I know whose hands those are.
Dom, shout out to Dom.
Yeah.
This is Dom who drew this. And shout out to the other people, Seb
And
and
Haig
Haig.
for their wonderful drawings.
Wonderful drawings. Thanks, guys.
Oh, some little eyes.
Oh, you can
Piercing.
tell there's a bit more
Triangular
of an
collar.
artistic background going on
Yes,
here,
you
can't you?
can. He's more of an artist. Also in the 3-dimension rather than
No bananas in this drawing, I
no
see.
bananas
Yeah.
in this one.
This is a bit more difficult, yeah.
Elements. I know who this is. I haven't seen
Oh,
this.
we've got an answer.
Oh,
Oh, already? Quick.
From Levin Govan, who was the
Yeah.
first to comment in with Nexus.
Correct.
So, to those,
well done.
Is
well done, so yeah,
Nexus.
that's
Yeah.
clap. So,
Really speedy.
very speedy from everyone.
Yeah.
Speed was the key here. Little surprise. The first person who got the correct answer each, we're going to give you 2,000 gems each.
Yes,
Yeah.
well done. So we'll be in touch. So that was. Who was the last one?
So that was Levant Guven,
Well
For
done
Nexus, well done.
and we had Marky Mark,
for
Ulrich.
Well done, Marky Mark.
and we had William Brown for Sardu.
Well
Well
done,
done,
all three
guys.
of you. Well
So
done.
you got yourself 2,000
2,000
gems.
gems each. Wow. That was a nice
Cool.
game, wasn't it? We'll be
Was.
doing that hopefully over the next few weeks
Yeah.
as well. So there's more chances.
We'll pick different people to draw them from
Yes.
the team as well. So
Yeah.
there'll be a variety of quality.
Yeah,
Yes, definitely.
quality and comedy,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Yeah. More bananas, though.
More bananas, yeah, and
All about
more stick men.
Bananas.
Yeah. All right.
Should we do a quick Titan spotlight? Because
Yes, let's do.
Who have we got on today's
Don't be in the
Titan
team.
Spotlight, Matt?
well, so you ask, we have the mighty Thorg.
Thorg.
Ooh,
So Thorg, well, look, he's a Ragnar, and with that huge sword, that only means one thing: he's a paladin. 4-star
yeah.
paladin. He's
I
a
love the
Ragnar.
straight edge at the bottom as well. It
Mm.
makes it look so distinctive.
It is. It's a bit of a vicious sword, that one.
Yeah.
Ragnars are a bit more about bludgeon, rather than
Yeah.
sharpness. But this occasion, he's got a sort of severe pointy corner, just to
Yeah.
dig in when you're down on the ground. Just stick it in and turn it a little, and make sure you're dead.
make
And
sure
obviously
he's
he's
got-
finished the job.
Beautiful glowing eyes.
Yeah. And the Ragnars, they have very thick skin, so they don't worry too much about.
Petty
Sort of.
insults.
Yeah, well, and also lots of metal armour. He's just got a bit to protect the forearms.
Yeah.
But they do
Um,
like to accessorise. That's one
they
thing
do.
about the Ragnar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're quite a sort of tribal group, so they do like to have the necklace,
Yeah.
show off
They're
their
all about
prowess.
the nice rocks and stones.
Yeah.
and-
They're all about the accessories, aren't they? Yeah.
They are. Cool.
Okay.
And he's got a nice tattoo there as well,
Yeah.
like a upside down moustache.
That's a great way of describing it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got 7 minutes left to get the hashtags in for the battle contest. Hashtag Team Ben, hashtag Team Matt, hashtag Team Fran for the chance to win 8,000 gems.
8,000.
Oh my
gems.
goodness! But I
You
think
can get quite a bit with 8,000
You get a lot
gems.
with it.
Yeah.
8,000 gems. Huh?
buy a terraced house maybe.
Not in London. you
Yeah, not
can't.
in London. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think maybe while we wait for the time to clock over, 6 minutes left. Unless we've got questions come in, we'll just do a practice battle. Show off Thorg and see what he's
Yeah, I
like.
was going to say, we're going to fight with Thorg today. So we've got Paladin this time to
We
fight
do
with.
have a paladin.
So,
Not a ranger. I might do well.
yeah, we're going to have to think who we're going to be, you know,
Yes.
what his balance is against other Titans.
Right.
Okay, so he's a practice battle against Halric.
Human Guardian.
He's got quite a few Ragnar. Oh, a lot of archers. So
Well,
I'm
let's
actually
take
going to
that one.
I'm actually going to jump to the spells.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 3 meteors and a freeze. I'll buy that with some gems.
Okay.
Troop wise, get a few grenadiers, a couple of Goliaths to counter theirs, some of Lithium to do big damage on the Ragnar, and a couple of militia for any flanking purposes.
No Panthers then with all those Rangers.
No Panthers.
Okay.
Well, maybe I'm saving those tactics for the real battle. You know.
Tactics.
Tactics. Great
Oh,
tactics.
look at the windmill.
Where's the
Right.
windmill?
Oh, it's
Oh,
up
there
in
it
there,
is.
there
Yeah.
it is.
That poor farmer. He's probably
He's
very
got-
distressed at the moment.
Yeah.
Why are the giants fighting on my farm?
Get off my land.
That was a wonderful stereotypical farmer.
Yeah. If we have any farmers out there watching, you want to complain about Ben's. Here we go.
So what are you going to do with Thorg then?
Thorg, I'm going to make him 1v1.
Straight up on the other Titan, yeah.
Yeah, look at that damage. Oh.
The meteor strikes are working well.
Spot there. And he's down. Oh, but
Oh!
they're both down at the same time. Oh.
Oh.
I think it's because I didn't really deal with the Unak grenadiers at the back. That was my own fault. I should probably drop this down. I think I might actually have messed this up really badly early on.
Now, if you look carefully, right at the very back, there's some Ragnars wandering
Yeah.
round behind the wall.
There are a few up there, aren't there?
I have absolutely been demolished here.
Oh,
That's
isn't
going
that
to make
shame?
the people that voted for
I was just a one-off. I
hashtag
was.
Team Matt, that's going to make them very
Well,
nervous.
you've just advertised yourself there.
Yeah.
But actually, sorry, can we quickly get the board out and to show what the scoring is currently?
Well, we're tied. So that's not really gonna,
Should I? Do you
it's
wanna
not
make that
really gonna
bigger,
show
Ben?
anything that's good. It shows that we're all equal, but
Yeah.
There
So
we are.
currently we're at 2-2. Honestly, at some point we're going to digitize this whole board so we don't have to hold it up. But we hope you like
The rudimentary.
paper.
the art and crafts feel of it so far. So currently, yeah, we're all tied on 2 points each.
Yeah. With you coming up and joining us at 2 last week, didn't you?
Yes, I was the last one to
Yeah.
get there. But obviously, yeah, so when you get in your hashtags in, it's all quite even so far. But we'll obviously give Fran a really hard battle this time round.
Again.
Let's take it out. Whoa.
Wow, that was smooth.
3 minutes left.
Any shout outs, Fran?
No shout outs.
Okay.
No
oh,
shout
come on,
outs.
guys, where's the
All
shout
right.
outs?
Well, why don't we choose?
Yes,
who's
choose
going to
the
battle in
ordering.
which order?
Oh, let's go big one more time while we choose the order. Oh.
Fell off screen then.
So no cheating. There is a 1 and a 2 and a 3 in here. Who wants to go first? I'll let you two decide.
Ladies first.
Oh, we do have a suggestion.
Oh.
From the Brian. I'd like to see drawn of user submitted Titans.
Oh, that is a great idea, actually.
Okay, yeah.
Right, well,
We'll have to work out how to make that work. But that is a good idea,
yes,
isn't
that is a great idea. We'll
Yeah.
definitely get something sorted so we can do that. I think
Yeah.
great crowdsourcing it off of the actual players.
it? Yeah, yeah.
Um, Right.
We'll
okay.
work something out and we'll tell
Yeah.
everyone how to do it next week.
Yeah, that sounds like a fantastic
Yeah.
idea. Okay, so I'll have to be on
Fran,
screen,
you
so no
choose
cheating.
first.
No looking, Fran. Only take one.
Oh, right, there's an accident. Come on.
Wow.
Well, it looks like I'm going third.
3. Sure. Yeah, right up the camera. 3. That's the number 3.
That's last.
That's last. So it's actually beneficial. Then.
Go on then. Let's see. And it is
2.
2.
Maybe we should just
So
let
that
Matt have
means
had his go
I'm
just
number
then.
Yeah.
1.
Matt's technically already had his go.
So. No, that was a
Take
practice
this
go.
amazing.
Yes. Oh, can we have all the
goblet
pieces
away.
of paper? Yep. Keep that for next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
2
we
minutes left.
can
We can pick the battle.
battlefield.
Yeah.
We don't have too long, so make sure you get your hashtags in for who you want to.
We've got
Go
like
for.
a minute left.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 minute left. So we'll go for something fairly similar. Oh yeah, we need to make ourselves smaller again.
That'll never get old.
No, yeah. Until everyone stops watching.
That would never happen. Our viewers love us.
Oh look, there's a level 50. That's a bit hard. Level 1 too easy. 3.
What are these level 1s going on about here? What about this one? 50?
Yeah.
Oh, I think
50
you
again.
would have, you'll have
43.
no trouble with that level 50,
43.
Matt.
40. I'm tempted. Oh, sorry, I clicked off it there. Maybe one of these planes. Oh no, 12. Oh, he hasn't even defended his garrison. What is that person doing? 13, 21, 20. Where's all the level 30 titans at? Should say the competition is closing now in the
Yeah.
next
Okay.
30 seconds. Right, okay. One of these these are quite high level plinths, so hopefully one of them will carry a fairly high level titan. 29, okay.
There we go. All right.
Lots of
Infiltrator.
Ragnar. Oh yeah.
Oh look at that!
Infiltrator.
Loads of Ragnar.
Wow, well, I'm going to take
Pretty
it.
much Ragnar and
And
Grenadiers, isn't it?
And 2 Mossmen. Wow, this is going to be difficult. Okay.
You'll be fine.
Oh. Look at all those units.
Do you
So,
want to choose a different one? Is it
You'll
to-
be fine.
let's see what level my units are. My units aren't... No, I'm going to have to go different. You're only saying that, Fran.
Yeah, so
Because...
that you win.
Hang on. The amount of times he's put me against Ragnar.
You could have easily said no.
We choose
And
you a very fair
Grenadiers.
match.
Okay,
Well,
how
that
about
was
this
alright,
one? Yeah. It's a level 24 ranger, but
Yeah.
it does have high level units in all of mine. But I think
Yeah.
this is a fair one.
Okay.
Are you happy with that, Fran? Yes, of course you are.
So what's your tactic then?
Tactic.
He's still got a lot of Ragnar
Yeah.
units. So maybe the freeze for them or
Yeah.
fireballs to just destroy them.
Yeah, let's jump to spells. Well, obviously lightning is good, but I have to use that. That has to be like a direct hit, otherwise it's going to be a waste.
I'd go maybe the fireball. I wouldn't take the meteor strike.
Well, the things
You
I love
love
it.
it,
I
don't
love
you?
it. I love the meteor strike. I'm going to take those 4.
It's great if you get it right, but if your
Yeah.
timing's wrong,
Yeah, then
and there
that's
is
it.
that element of chance in there.
That's it. I quite like to be able to aim directly.
Yeah,
Which is why I like to take the fireball out.
Yeah. Okay, this is
it
what
is
I'm going to
useful.
go for.
All right. Okay.
We do have a couple of shout outs.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do
After
it.
I cried for some. So, Theodore Guerrero, you came to my aid and gave me a shout out. He's San Diego.
Oh,
So, greetings.
greetings, Theodore.
And,
It's a nice bit of surfing, San Diego.
oh, is there?
Have you been?
I have one.
Oh, lovely. And, Wu J
Oh, I
Kim.
clicked fight by accident.
Oh,
no! No!
Oh, Wu J Kim from the Big Apple.
Oh, you're going to have to
Greetings
do some
to
making
you.
up now.
But,
All those people that
Keep an eye
voted.
on this battle. Could be interesting.
All those people voting for hashtag Team Matt are going to be very
No, they're not.
nervous
Look,
now.
the Titans down. Right, let's get a move on.
Okay,
Let's get a
right.
move on.
Oh no, your Ragnar unit there just got lightning
Oh!
striked.
I've been demolished.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, everyone.
Your Set your panthers up. Oh, watch out, run away.
Oh, this
He's-
went awful. I've let absolutely everyone
Just take that
down.
unit and run.
Oh, this has been embarrassing.
That is the quickest loss we've seen.
It was even quicker than mine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
I've absolutely let everyone down.
There.
Oh dear. You're not going to get many people voting for you. Let's see how many units survived. Oh, none of them. All right. So it's me up next. So let's get over the bitter disappointment of you losing so badly. I shouldn't laugh because it might happen to me as well.
I know, right, Ben? We
This
really
one,
shouldn't
this
laugh.
one.
I know,
Against
we
level
shouldn't
13,
until we've
about
done-
against level 18 units. That's what I want to do.
Okay, all right.
But I've got
Okay.
my battle tactics. If anyone
So
follows
I
us on Instagram, you'll see I've planned my battle tactics already.
Yeah. Very well thought out tactics.
Not broccoli.
I think you have to hold it up closer for them to see.
Or follow us on Instagram and you can see a wonderful little video that we did.
I'm going to jump straight to spells. I'm going to buy some
The
spells.
Instagram is just Dawn of Titans, I believe.
Yeah. Alongside all our other social networks.
Yep.
Facebook, Dawn of Titans Official.
Twitter.
Just Dawn of Titans.
Yep. We're on Reddit. Yeah.
We're everywhere. Even here
even
in the
here.
live streams. On the internet.
On the webs. In your dreams.
Maybe not that far, but okay. Well, anyway, Ben, what are you going for?
He'll be
Well,
haunted by that battle. in
I've
his
got a
dreams.
couple of fireballs and a couple of freezes. The freezes to get those Ragnar units and then take out the masses with the fireballs. I've got some Ragnars there to put on the Ragnars. Now their Ragnars are one level higher than ours, so a bit of a sort of a quandary there.
Yeah.
And I'm just deciding where I'm going to fill the last 3 spots up. If I go with pikemen or if I go with panthers. But
I'd go pikeman.
yeah, I think I will.
Maybe take one panther.
Mm.
I'm
Variety
gonna
is
go
a
for
spice of
gonna-
life.
Right, battle.
We have another shout out to Simon Sim, who's in Singapore.
Hello, Simon. I hope you didn't vote for me.
Goalie player. Says you're a noob.
Such a noobish raid. Well, you know, most times I like to fight my corner, but yeah, that was terrible. So I'm sorry. This embarrassment will be with me forever.
Well,
And
we
he's just rubbing it in.
all have these moments. Yours was today.
Yes. Okay, Ben.
Checking
What are you
who's
doing?
coming where.
Panther. Oh, you need to protect yourself against those panthers.
Yeah, well, I've got the
I don't know if it'll take all the health off in one throw, though.
Let's bring these guys in on it.
Yeah.
Move them down.
Yeah, I'd make sure you. Yeah, just get them out front. Yeah. I think that'll do well.
Yeah.
I might. Yeah, because I might as well help you guys now because.
And what I'm gonna,
Don't need your help.
I don't know where they're gonna spawn, but what I'm gonna try and do up here is effectively just put a wall of Ragnar
Yeah.
in on these.
They are quite close, actually, aren't you?
Mhm.
That
Those-
infiltrator, I don't know where he's gonna go. So
Where's it gonna run?
and then you know what? Let's just bring these over here as well. Bring it in there. And last one, let's see there. Right, fight.
Okay, here we
Yeah,
go.
it'll be interesting to see. Can
Their
you,
Ragnar's
that
haven't appeared
infiltrator's
yet.
coming
so,
in. Can we
I'm just-
freeze him up?
Oh, the infiltrator got annihilated.
Did.
Oh, look at that. That's gone. Those Ragnars
Oh.
have done exactly
Ragnar's
what
are spawning
I
at the.
wanted.
Oh, look, all the Ragnar's at the back.
Yeah,
Though.
but now look, they're frozen and they're going to fireball on them. Come on, boom.
Well, you
That
should have
doesn't
maybe
look
brought in a
good.
lightning spell actually.
I
Because
should have done, really.
Oh, do
Right.
do press the select all button.
You can just keep
Yeah.
There we go. There
hurling
we go.
those Grenades.
Freeze them again as well. Freeze
Yeah.
them.
This is looking. What's he doing there? That Titan, you're not even close. Come on, in you go. We can punch it. There's a little rotate there. It's look, it's like a Ragnar.
It's like a conga line.
Oh, there's
Ooh.
another one just coming.
Oh,
This
wow.
might be a bit more
dear.
difficult
hang
than
on,
first.
hang
thought.
on, hang on. Come on.
That's the
do
thing
that,
with
guys.
the
This
Goliaths.
isn't.
'Cause they
This-
are
my
technically
Titan's
a
about to
small
go
Titan.
down. There he's gone, and all my little Ragnars. I did say they were the one up on there.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do now is.
Oh, and there's something else spawned at the back as well.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm going to pull out 2 to shoot from.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I
Now
think-
what I'm trying to do here is.
They're-
No, where are you going? Come on.
They're running away then.
Yeah,
they
I
don't
was-
want to die.
What I was trying to do there is
I think this is
effectively.
a slow and
uh,
painful defeat.
I don't know if I can look.
Oh, there's just not enough speed.
No, there isn't.
There's not enough speed there. Oh, and they're down. One.
Oh dear.
one
Well, at
fell
least I
swoop.
lasted a bit longer.
Yeah.
Do I win by default?
No, you've got to play. You still got to play.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. 2 losses. I knew I shouldn't have laughed.
It's all down
Well,
to me.
even though I did lose,
Yeah. You
I lasted
Yeah.
longer.
So if we
Okay,
all lose,
so-
it'll come down to who lasted the
Yeah.
longest.
Which we haven't timed.
No,
But,
but,
uh,
you were
we'll get
definitely
a sense.
longer than I was.
Okay. Well, last
Was that-
but certainly not least, it looks like Fran's got a good chance of getting a point on the scoreboard.
And I've got some encouragement.
Oh, that's
Edgar Arturo Quintero, who I've tried to say your name so correctly. Waiting for
Hopefully.
Fran to teach these guys a lesson. Go girl!
good. So this one's an interesting one. We've got a slightly higher level Titan, but the
low.
units are lower level than ours. So maybe we should try and find similar level units.
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
don't want to make it too easy. Level 45 and level 20. Yeah, that seems about fair. Don't you not think so? Level 45.
Maybe a little higher.
See, he thinks he's like he gets away with this now. But I watch and learn.
Yeah, go with one of them and let's see. Level 20 units. It's a little bit higher.
Yeah, just want to find like those level 18s.
Yeah.
Oh, level 50, no thank you.
If you want to have a shout out, please put a comment in. Put where you are as well. It's really good to know where people are watching from.
Yeah,
So we got A Grey,
this one.
Dawn of Titans, Non-Toxic 3,
Yeah.
from Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, excellent. Nice.
Oh, that's
Oh,
really, yeah.
So what have you given me? Sorry, see he did that
Quickly
while
got
I was
in
doing
about
it.
there, yeah.
See he did
Yeah.
that while I was doing a shout
it's
out.
fair.
Yeah,
I
we've
just
given you a nice one. Look, we've got Halric, Human Gun. He's only a level 20.
Oh, yeah.
That's 10 under where you are. We've
got a lot of
Thorg at
troops,
level
so
30.
help me.
Yeah.
a lot of troops.
Very
nice, thank you
similar
very
to
much.
ours. You know,
Lots
look,
of archers.
lots of
you see.
archers, less Ragnar than both Matt and
Well,
I
that's-
had. So
All right.
Yeah?
See,
We
let's
thought
you
it's
see what
fair,
they're doing.
yeah.
They're trying to make it look like they've given me something easy. To
not
all-
easy, even.
Even.
Even, yes. There's a
But
difference.
There's a betraying. It's a portrayal you're doing. Okay. So there's a couple of rags in there. We've got some grenadiers. A lot of archers in there though. Okay, my mission is just to stay alive. Okay.
I think so far we can safely say that you're winning then, in terms of you're winning because you lasted longer
Yeah.
before dying
So far.
so far. I think we've got another shout out there. Rob Lincoln. What's
Hi
he
there,
saying?
Rob.
What's he actually saying, Fran?
Shout out to Godless Alliance and rest of Team Fran.
Ah, right, okay. Well, we won't be shouting out Rob Lincoln again, will we?
Shocking behaviour from these two, isn't it? Right. Okay. So
You've got a lot of archers.
Yes,
What's your plan against those archers?
Got to get those Ragnar straight in there to combat theirs.
Yeah.
Get a good 4 or 5, I'd say.
I'd maybe take a couple of freezes in as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to take
Right.
the fire
or
and
the
the
meteor
freeze.
strike.
There was a
and
lot of-
hit them with.
I was
from the beginning.
thinking, I don't normally take a meteor strike, but that will probably help me with the archers.
Yeah.
That's probably the only time I'd probably take a meteor strike in.
The only thing is, if they're not all spawned in from the beginning,
know,
and they
that's-
come in waves, then that's not going to be any help.
No. I'm hoping that they won't have spawned. I'm hoping that they will already be there, the archers. Goliaths are slow.
I would take 4. I think you've got to match yours against theirs. And then definitely the Grenadiers. I think Grenadiers have a great advantage over archers.
Yeah.
A lot of the times you can one-shot them if you're at the right angle. I would potentially take off one of these spearmen and probably have 2 spearmen and 1 pikeman.
Yeah. Or the other alternative is to take in a herd of panthers
Yeah.
and then just
I didn't
run
mean to do
them
that.
straight through all the archers.
Yeah, that's true.
But they'll be no
That's a good
good
point as
against
well.
the Ragnars.
No. I mean, to be honest, I'd like to have a bit of a variety. I might just take off. I might just do 2 pikemen, but I
Okay.
don't want panthers. I'll let you do the shout outs while I'm sorting this out.
Do you want to read out this shout out,
No,
Ben?
you're fine.
Oh, okay, thank you. I can't be bothered.
Right.
Shout out to Dark Scar. Where's my shout out, please? Well, it's right here, right now. I
Hello,
need it
Dark
from
Scar.
Namibia, Africa.
Oh, cool.
Think I might be only one in my country playing. Oh,
Well, welcome
we're
and
your
hello.
friends, yeah.
Right.
And thank you for playing as well.
Yes.
Let's not forget that.
Or maybe I'll take 2 freeze. No, I'll take 2 fire.
I would take 1 freeze, 1 fireball, 1 lightning, 1 meteor strike. I think that lightning, if there's a few Ragnar all grouped up together, like your conga line,
Yeah,
that could have done
you're
some
right.
big damage.
The conga line.
Yeah.
I don't want a conga line.
I would
Not on
take
my
in
watch.
the freezes though, so you can freeze them and then light.
Oh
What
yeah,
was
freeze
the
lightning
Titan I was
combo.
up
Yeah.
against?
Halric.
Ulrich.
Don't worry about him.
No.
He's level 20, you can smash him.
Yeah.
It's more about the Ragnar.
Let's take in another freeze so I can slow those Ragnar down if
Okay.
they
Yeah.
come at me.
Let's fight.
Let's roll.
There's a question.
So
Oh, it's disappeared.
there
off
are
the
no
screen.
archers out here.
From Owen
That's
Brown.
not
Will there
necessarily
be a
bad.
fuse event?
Oh, so the Titan Fusion event. Off the top of my head, I presume there'll be one in the future. Sorry, I don't. To be totally honest, I don't have the exact date on the top of my head right now. But
But it is planned, isn't it?
yeah, at some point in
With-
the future,
yeah.
we'll probably do another Fuse event. Yeah, we know it's a big thing for players.
Yeah.
There's no archers here.
Hopefully, I can ask around and get a more concrete date.
Which is interesting that
Well,
there's no archers.
Yeah, obviously the main kind of development has been on trying to get the survival event, Trials of Power,
Yeah.
finished and polished to be the best possible event. A shout out from
Oh, that's a cool name. Go on.
Pisces? No. How would you? Is that
I think it is Pisces,
Pisces
Shark.
Shark. shout out to me and APOC? Oh yeah, obviously APOC. Yeah. Nice to have you watching.
Hello.
Hope you're excited for the Trials of Power coming soon.
Hope everyone enjoys it.
Yeah.
It's not far off either.
We've been enjoying it in the office, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said. You won.
How you doing, Franny? You ready to fight?
I'm trying to work out where all these archers are.
I think everything's going to spawn in on the north. I
Yeah.
don't think you're going to get anything behind.
Yeah. This was actually.
I'm hoping there'll be nothing
Yeah.
like behind me because
Yeah.
that would be pretty bad.
I think like if you started straight away and launched your meteor strike, because they're kind of like corralled together there, all their
Yeah,
units in
yeah.
between
Yeah,
those
I
walls.
think-
Just straight in there with the meteor.
I think whatever's going to happen, we've all done pretty bad today. Well,
Drop
I
the
haven't
meteor
yet.
strike on,
Yeah.
So
on the guys.
let's just go for it, right?
Yeah, go battle!
I haven't got a meteor strike, have I?
Oh, did you swap it out for a fireball?
Shout out Sabrija
Go on,
Gasal.
drop the
Shout
fireball
out to
and
Sabi
spam
from
it.
Bosnia. Hello from Bosnia.
Hello.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
Idiot.
miss friend.
I know, it's shocking.
Right, it's
So
down.
it's Titans out.
Come on, you got to
Okay.
keep everyone moving. Yep.
Sammy, you've got a lot of people standing around doing nothing, Frank.
That is true.
No. You need to get some separate separate people attacking those Unax up top. They'll do the most damage to everything.
You've got a spell drop there as well. If you look, you've also got a Ragnar unit of theirs just coming round the wall there, sneaking round. He's going to wipe out your... look, he's just about to tackle your Unac units. I'd run them away.
I can't even. Oh, crikey, they're over there.
Shout out to John Lundbeck, shout out to the Fallen.
It
Nice
looks
to have
like
you watching, John.
it looks like Fran's going to go. So what we're going to have to
Yeah.
decide is, has she died quicker than I did?
Everyone's around the corner, which is pretty tragic, really.
That Ragnar unit's going to take care of it. That's it. So you've only got one Ragnar unit there.
Yeah. This is a tragic state of affairs, isn't it?
Wow, 3 losses.
It is.
Well,
3 losses. We've never had this before.
sorry.
I kind of think I think Ben lasted longer there though.
I get the feeling I did,
Yeah.
but it's
We-
hard
we
to
kind
know
of-
when you're actually.
We kind of both went out really quickly.
Oh, I didn't go out as quick as you.
Yeah, I know. I was the quickest. So it's like a disappointing point to put on the board this time.
It is,
round.
isn't it? But I
Yeah.
will still take it.
Yes. So whoever voted Ben, you have won by default.
Not by default.
Not by
but by
default.
the least shame. Here we are. Well, well done, whoever did vote for.
I think
Team
we'll be
Ben.
getting the winner pulled through in a second. Well,
Look at that.
let's
The
do
wonderful.
the point, and then we'll just
They
talk about
gave
the
me
winner.
harder troops.
3.
They
So
deliberately give me harder battles.
We-
come on,
Yeah, come
come
on,
on,
Fran.
Fran.
Hey,
Come
cheer
on.
up.
Cheer up.
We gave you a good one.
So, our winner for Team Ben is. You can announce it. Yeah.
You read it.
Oh, you haven't got your glasses on. The winner for Team Ben is Owen Brown, who was watching on
Oh, well
YouTube.
done, Owen
who was going to
Brown.
get 8,000 gems. Just
Well done, Owen.
DM Don Titans on Facebook or Twitter or via in-game support, and we'll get the gems to you. And obviously, the people who won the Drawn of Titans will
Yes.
get your gems to you as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's time for us to.
On that bombshell
on
of
that
a
bombshell.
terrible
Go ahead.
defeat.
We would just like to say thank you and see you next week, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.